Hey, what's up everyone? I'm SuperSonicJB, welcome back to more Through Daybreak for Nintendo Switch. So last time I continued playing through more of the game's story and did some quests in Tharbad and yeah, we met Rosette here and she joined our party. And now we're continuing and playing through more of the game story in this episode. So we're gonna go and get started. Like the video, make sure to hit that like button, as it helps out a lot. And comment, subscribe my channel. Oh, also we visited a strip club in the last episode. So yeah, that was a fun time. But today's episode we're gonna do more quests and do more of the main story. So yeah, indeed, exactly. So let's do it. Alright, but yeah, we have to start things off by patrolling here. We got this, okay. Investigate the roads and underground waterway. Finding an escort cable with taking down the monsters that wander about. When I asked the guild for help, they told me to come back another day because of how busy they were. But I only have a limited amount of time here, so I can't afford to wait. Gotcha. An archaeologist wants our help. That's interesting. I got a hunch he's not the only one trying to reach out. Let's check the bulletin board in the Eastern District too. Really, man? Another one? Wait, can I? No, I see. It's not this way. The quest, what's this guy doing? Why is he... What is he doing? Is he complaining to his wife? Did his wife flock him out of the house? Like, he didn't do his job or something to you? Like, you okay, man? Why are you doing that? What is up with him? He must be yelling at his wife, or like, maybe she dumped him, or girlfriend or whatever, and he doesn't want to live out on the streets. Okay. I don't know, man. Man, these people are just dancing over here. Yeah, who's got moves, yeah? I saw these people dancing here. Can't talk to them, though. Alright. Enough joking around for now. We gotta check this one, too. There's another one here, I guess. Oh, it's you. You gotta teach up at the perfect time. What are you doing here? Hey, look, it's that little reporter girl again. That little girl is ordering you, you know? Yeah. Physically, yeah, but mentally, I've seen newborns who are more mature than that chick. Well, you're not mature yourself, man. Aw, don't be mean. You're a reporter with the Tyrell Times, correct? Do you need something? Yes, I just want to ask, have you guys seen Dingo recently? I never did manage to get him to fess up to what he's actually doing here. So I was going to try to get an answer out of him again. But I haven't seen him anywhere all morning. It's so frustrating. You sure he's not trying to avoid you the way you're hanging on to him, frankly? I wouldn't blame him if he was. Excuse me, I'm not hanging on to him like some needy high schooler. Have some respect. I just want to be friends with him. That's all. For work, I mean, of course. Yeah, sure. So, any reporter's got to be tenacious in order to get to the bottom of the story, right? It's not cleanliness, that's doing my job. If anything, I could be more persistent. It should be. That's logic of a sort, yeah. I totally get you. It's not like a hunter doing whatever it tracks to take track down their prey until they full going for the kill. You're one determined lady, I can respect that. I think that comparison may be a little off. And the point is, we haven't seen him and we have no idea what he's doing out here either. Your guess is as good as ours. You really sure about that? You're not pulling my leg, are you? I mean, I pulled your leg last time. So there's a good chance I might be pulling your leg again. Nah, I'm not. We're in town on our own assignment and just happened to bump into him while we were working. Not that I have no idea what he might be up to, but best to keep that to myself. Tell him absolutely sure. Well, if you say so. There's got to be some reason why he would be out here for shockingly excuse for a film festival, but what? I don't get it. What? You can't think you can make an article about a film festival? Or a call you wheels it your way into covering his schlock, so you'd have an excuse to come out here too. I don't know, dude's a pretty big stud if you ask me. You sure he isn't shacked up with some actress or model? That's... What could it be, Dingo? Sleeping with... Oh, brother. This is just my opinion, but I don't think he's the kind of man who would... No, I think it might be possible, yeah. No, I did see him with a real foxy woman earlier. Really? I can't take this sitting down. I got to find Dingo and get to the bottom of this. She's so in love with him, man. Aaron, look at what you've done now. She's a boiling steam engine. I feel kind of bad for her, to be honest. Maybe a little bit. I don't feel too sorry for her. I think this is just hilarious. Yeah, that too. This whole thing's kind of sweet, at least. Certainly more so than your wisecracking ass. Ooh! Alright then.
Let's see what we've got.
We got more jobs. Deeply moved by your incredible sensitive love to get your help. I would appreciate if you could track down additional cast members help with this parade the best they can possibly be. So they'll be either at the hotel or at Vegas Films. I'm looking forward to seeing. Oh, it's the director. Okay. Wait, that was just yesterday? Holy crap. A lot happened in one day, I guess. Oh, would you look at that and expect Salvatore Gotti himself to call in favor? I don't know if he wants it on our forte, but never look a gift horse in the mouth, not from a guy like him. Hey, he must have taken a shine to you after your little discussion yesterday. Maybe he asked Nina and Judith how to get in touch with us after that meeting. Only problem is he puts two different spots up to meet up. Hotel and the Vegas Films. Does this guy expect us to toss a coin, just hope we end up at the right spot? Yeah, where should we go? Let's check out the hotel first. Might as well see how the girls are holding up today too. At least get something done in the meantime. Dunk in the daytime and everything, you know. Let's fit in, I guess. See what happens here. Oh, hey, you two. Yeah, I remember you from last night. Hi, everyone. Good morning. Nice to see you. Good to see you, too. You seem pretty perky today. You guys sleep well after a tiring night? If anyone's tired, I bet it's old Lanster there. You look like you pull off an all-nighter. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm as full of energy as I always am. Believe it. Yeah, sure. When you say so, good to hear you're keeping well rested. Anyways, are you two going somewhere? Does she really not know that that's the cat girl or the discount Catwoman, you know? They were meeting with Saara and some other people at Vegas Film to discuss the parade. I didn't read that part before this line text, but whatever. After that, we got a basic rehearsal schedule, which is looking like it'll take a while. That sounds tough. Hang in there, girls. I'm sure the parade's gonna be great. Well, thank you, Perry. All that to say that we're going to have our hands full all day and won't be able to do much else. We better see you guys start to deliver some results today, understand? Yeah, exactly, yeah. Hope come true. We'll be careful not to do anything that'll attract the attention of, oh, I don't know, local vigilantes. You got nothing to fear. Yeah. Just had to say it, huh? Really? Huh? Does she still not get it? Hello everyone, what's going on? How's everyone doing? I mean, I guess she wasn't there last night, but whatever. Oh, hello, Director. We're doing great, thanks. Well, at least physically, mentally, I've been better. I'll take it. You girls, better be feeling great, because with that itinerary this good, tomorrow's parade will be the best in history. Sounds like you have some experience, some exciting stuff in store. What am I talking about? What have y'all got cooking? Exactly, y'all. First, the parade will be going through the cultural and entertainment districts before stopping at the hotel for an awards reception. Then the winners will be picked up and the whole thing will go back exactly the way it came. Okay? But then that's all you'll be getting out of me. I can't be spoiling all the surprises now. I guess so. Spoiler alert, you know? You just have to see for yourself what we have in store as it unfolds. Heck yeah. Although I will say the performers will be decked out in the costumes made sexy by me personally. Oh, of course. You gotta love them, trust me on this. Sexy outfits mean it's gonna be a grown-up parade. It better not be anything too revealing, or else my agency is going to have a serious problem with it. Anyways, there's still a handful of things left for me to hammer out, but we have the shape of it already. Especially now that we got Saara with us. The woman is going to be a perfect star. She'll be a perfect beacon for just how diverse our republic really is, okay? Eros runs in the blood of all humans. Our shared sensuality can transcend race and culture, bringing out our species to new heights. Okay, that's a weird thing to say. There's only one man in Zemuria who can pull off the show to end all shows. And it's me, baby! The one and only Salvatore Gotti. Is Saara going to be okay? I'm starting to worry now. Excuse me. Don't worry for all this talk. He's got his head on straight. Kind of. He won't try to cross any lines with her, probably. And the odd chance he does do something dumb, you can bet I'll kick his ass to the curb, so don't worry, it's cool. I guess before I forget, you two ladies had better not forget to practice your award speeches. Your award speeches are that confident they'll get awards? Even I don't know which of you is going to take the crown as Best Actress. It'll be a surprise to all of us. I don't know why I'm laughing like that. Huh? They haven't posted the results ahead of time? Or somewhere? Absolutely not. They're set to be revealed during the film festival. None of us nominees know who's going to win or get runner-up. Oh, so you're saying, like, you don't know ahead of time, you know, for the rigging ceremony? I like it this way. It's more exciting not knowing. I'm just glad we get to square off again like we did at the last year's festival. Right, Nina? You bet. You're going down, Judith. Those two make for fine rivals, don't they? They really do. It's like they shine together. Anyways, to our meeting. We'll get it done quickly and get back to the practice. Yeah, well, we better get going. Break a leg, guys. See y'all later tonight. At least one of those girls got her act together, unlike a certain bimbo, whatever. What? Who are you? Come on, girl. Wait, didn't Mr. Gotti have a request for us too? Oh crap. You're right, he still needs to fill us in on what he wants. Guess we're paying a trip to Vegas Films later too. Alright. I mean, he did tell me to come here first, so yeah. So where is Vegas Films? Like, Viva Las Vegas. I guess it makes sense. Vegas Films says right there. The glass building. Oh, he's right here. How's it going, man? You got a request for us. Where'd the girls go? Oh, I meant to ask, did you all catch my post? Yeah. Seeing as I haven't heard from you all, I thought I'd reach out myself. And I figured what better way to do that than with that job. Judith and Nina told me how to file one, and now here we are. You know exactly why we're here. Forgot to ask about it earlier, so I wanted to hurry back and check in with you. Alright, sorry about that. Got my hands full with everything right now, so as you can imagine. Anyways, but say we get straight to the business and discuss what I have in mind for this gig. The kids got time to talk right now. Kids, wow. You actually called me a kid? Wow. I thought it'd be like, this old man here. Yeah, let's get down to the brass tacks. Fantastic, then come over here so we can sit and chat. Lay it on me, dude. Michael Bay-like guy. Alright, so you wrote in your request that you're looking to add some more cast members to the lead, yeah, whatever. Pushing your luck just a bit, trying to rope more folks in with the festival tomorrow, don't you think? Really, dude? Maybe like practice for something else. Quite opposite, as a matter of fact. We're done getting ready for the parade. At this point, I'm just interested in making it even better while we still have some time. That's why I was hoping to spruce things up around the back of the parade with some hot girls, of course. Give the joint even more pizzazz. I thought you're looking for girls, so you didn't mention that. Who else would I look for? But I'm not just looking for babes. I need ones who can dance a bit. Nothing complicated, so don't worry there. Really? Dancing? Okay. Pretty soon we're going to be able to find someone like that on such short notice. Family have a lot of visitors right now, but this request needs a very specific skill set, if you ask me. Tharbad is filled the room with women as talented as they are. Foxy. Yeah, no trouble, I'm sure of it. I'm sure, man. But I will admit, it's not entirely out of the realm possibility that you kids could come up short. That's fine, because if that happens, I got a backup plan. And that backup plan is you right there, miss. What do you say? Could you do it? Oh, brother. Truly, you would like me to join the parade? Oh, wow, yeah, it's super pretty. She would totally kill it on stage, but can't she dance? No argument there. I got a feeling she could pull off whatever dance you have in mind. She certainly could, but it should really be her decision. We can't force her to do it. Well, I appreciate the high praise, even if I feel it perhaps a little much. Very well, if necessary, I'll at least consider joining your parade. Damn, you mean that? Screw bringing in anyone else. I'd be happy just roping you. Hold on there, Mr. Gotti. Strictly speaking, Rosette ain't one of my employees. She's on loan from elsewhere. Yeah, true. That in mind, I really don't want to impose on her if we can't avoid it. So if you don't mind, I'd rather go out and see who we can find in town like you asked. That still works for you. Alright, if that's the way it has to be. Thank you for being understanding of my position. I'll get back at topic though. Ideally, how many ladies do you want us to try and get on this? And I'll take as many beautiful women as you can find. The more the merrier. Shut up, Eggman. But I have to give you a hard time in terms of how many plants can fit. I'd say 3 is our limit. Well, you need to find at least one though. Once you get that to work, that's what I'll be counting on, alright? Like I said, to confirm we should recruit at least 1 woman, and at most 3. Okay, got it. Yeah, I want the best you can find. I'm counting you kids to go and to have good taste. Taste I'll deliver. That's settled. I'm going to train studio to plan on how to incorporate the additional talent. If you get any, heavy hunting, don't come back and tell you're going to bring me girls who knock me off my feet. Oh, brother. We'll try, Mr. Michael Bay. I heard people call him the Michael Bay this series, so yeah. The dude's brain definitely has one setting and one setting only, if you know what I mean. That was my first time seeing Mr. Gotti in person. He certainly lives up to his reputation as a man with an upcoming vision. His passion for the parade is extremely evident. You can say that again, we'll have to be careful who we recruit to have any hope of satisfying him. But where do we even start looking? Should we just wander around town and pray to Arusha? Be a hot girl so you can dance. It can't hurt to head up in a nightclub to see if anyone there is willing to play ball. You know, for once, that's a decent idea. I'm drawing a blank on the other ideas, so prayers and vice dens in it. We'll walk around town and see if we get any lucky to make our way to the club. Let's roll.
Let's hurry up and finish this.
Extra, extra. It's stuff. It's pretty nice, actually. I think this is a better place than that hotel. I like this like little waiting room here. It's pretty nice overall. And maybe there could be tables here or something. I don't know. Where am I going here right now? There's someone in the back here. There's someone here. Her? Okay. Kirby. Okay, Kirby. Sorry to bother you two while you're talking. Mind if we ask something? Sure, go ahead. Why are you looking at me? Is there something I can do? We're with Archive Solutions. Salvatore Gotti's called us a favor, and we're trying to help him out with. Basically, we're looking for additional folks to join tomorrow's Carnal Cavalcade. You're interested? Like what? You're working for Salvatore Gotti? You want me to be in the parade? I guess it's safe to say they didn't see that one coming. Yeah. Why do you want Curry to help of all people? I discussed her and to her face, but she's just a regular woman. I don't know if she fit in with something like that. Hey, so much for dissing me to my face. I know I'm not special, but do you have to say it like that? Yeah, you say that, but when I look in your eyes, beneath those glasses, I see a certain spark in them. Fire deep within, oh yeah? I can tell you got this unquenchable sense of adventure and curiosity and determination to see things through. If someone actually came up to me and said, like, something like this, like, oh, we're working with this director and you look like the person we want in this parade, I wouldn't believe a word they'd say, dude. You'd have to show me some kind of proof, okay? Exactly the spirit Mr. Gotti wants in this parade, which makes what is already shaping out to be a sassy event. I don't know what to say. You really get me. That's exactly who I am. So it just happens we've been making our own independent movie, and we brought it to Vegas Films to have them take a look at it. We've been so focused on production stuff, I completely forgot the film festival was even going to happen. We're so lost, we just fretting over what we should even do next. If you really feel like that, I think you should do it. Servi, get out there and leave your mark. I'm sure you'll do great. Well, I don't have any aspirations to become a professional performer or anything. Mark said I'm me becoming a creator. If it's an opportunity to meet someone like Mr. Guy, then I accept. I'd be thrilled to do it. Wait, miss, you can dance? Can you dance at all? We're looking for folks who can dance at least a little. Alright, Servi, you might want to. I'll be fine, really. Just because I'm not athletic doesn't mean I can't dance when push comes to shove. I'll show everyone I can do it. I don't know. I'm nervous now. That's a little worrying, but at least you're enthusiastic. I'm sure that'll carry you, I think. Now let's head inside Vegas Films when you're ready. Your man Gotti, I want to speak with you. Sounds good. I promise you won't regret this. Servi, you might want to practice a little before going in. Just a thought. Alright, nice. That's one dancer out of the crew. Gotti said he wanted at least one dancer, but ideally 3. So what's the plan? Keep looking? Yeah, if we can find 3 dancers, that'd be for the best. If we have trouble finding anyone else, there's no harm cutting things short there. Perfectly reasonable. Shall we continue searching then? We decided to call it quits, but we head back to Vegas Film and talk to Gotti. So that's what that is. What about this one? Like, certain people can't go in here, right? Favors on yes. No, she came in. What the hell? How can you be in here? You should not be allowed in here. Maybe it's not open. Okay, here we are back at the nightclub. Kind of thing, but are they even going to be open right now? It's the middle of the day. Maybe not. Don't fear anything coming from the inside. Well, Pooch should be turned around and look someplace else. Now you gotta imagine there's at least a handful of folks around getting stuff ready for tonight. Or just hand on the door and tried it, pulling it open. The door's open. Might as well stroll inside and have a look around. Wait, are we sure about this? I don't know. What we should walk in uninvited. It'll be fine. If anyone's there, we got an offer. They'll find it interesting. I'm sure they'll hear us out. I say we go in. If anyone asks, we'll tell them we got urgent business. Oh, brother. Jackpot, that chick over there ought to do nicely. Definitely, she's obviously a pro. She knows exactly what she has to offer and how to show it. Let's go ask her then. Why are these Fairy and Agnes in here? I would have told them to stay out. What's up? What was her name? Wait. Juliana? Okay. Oops, looks like I forgot to lock up when I found out to buy some smokes. Oh, smokes, okay. Sorry folks, we're not open. I'll have to ask you to leave and wait for nightfall. We know apologies for bursting in. We're looking for someone specific who can help us with a last-minute arrangement. Quick question, you interested in the Carnal Cavalcade at Law? What, you mean the big parade tomorrow? Of course I am. I love Salvatore Gotti's movies. Parade should be amazing. The only thing that's going to be the sexiest, most spectacular thing around. I know I work here, but I'll organize the game when I see it. I'm so excited for it. I took paid time off tomorrow to enjoy it from the VIP seats. Oh my, you certainly sound like a devoted fan, Mr. Gotti. Well, you're in luck, because you're going to love what's coming next. We're with Argyle Solutions. As it so happens, we've been retained by Mr. Gotti to help him with something. Specifically, he's looking to add a few more girls to the parade. Would you be down for it? What? And Arusha's name? Are you people for real? Complete for real. All Mr. Gotti needs is someone who can dance a little. I guess you can do more than that. Honey, who do you think you're talking to? I work as a pole dancer. You bet your fancy ass I'm used to dancing for a crowd. Hell, I'll show everyone out there how it's done. I can't believe this is happening. Never in a million years did I think I'd do something like this. Now I'm even more excited. Like I said before, if someone came out to you and said, "Hey, we're working with Mr. Gotti and want you to come be in this parade and everything," I would not buy a word they're saying, man. I'm not. You have to show me some proof, okay? Because I'm not buying it, okay? So deal, great. So now you should make sure to stop by Vegas Films. Gotta talk to Mr. Gotti and see what he has in mind for you. You got it. I'll redo my makeup and then introduce myself. Gotta make sure I look the part. Yeah, you do. No dancing for the parade. We're making it happen. Probably perfectly fine for us to call it good and report back to Gotti. Finding third girl's big question mark, but it never does hurt to try. But we keep looking for a little longer and see what we can find. Alright. We're just freaking in the strip. Alright, we can actually just walk around it though. Go on stage. I can't jump. There's no jump button in this game. Which kind of sucks, but oh well. Alright. I've never been inside strip clubs, so I don't really know what they look like. I've seen them in movies and TV and video games and stuff, but yeah, I'm gonna go down here. I remember when my friends and I played Detroit Become Human, we had the one scene in the strip club where it was an android strip club, and the android lady like killed a guy or something like that. I remember that part. Okay, wait. The police officer? Okay. I recognize that police woman over there. Yeah, she's one of the ones we talked to for that assignment yesterday. I can't believe that was only yesterday. Got a real dignified look to her fit too. You'd expect. Like she could dance her heart out if she wanted to. And what are we waiting for? Let's ask if she's interested. Hello, is there something I can help you with? Wait a moment, didn't I see you all yesterday? You did. We got some business this time. No, his director Salvatore Gotti's got us pitched in on this Carnal Cavalcade. It's coming up tomorrow. You heard of it, I bet? We're recruiting some additional folks to fill out the cast and wanted to see if you were interested. What? You want me to join? Wait, before you answer, miss, can you dance at all? We're looking for folks who can dance at least a little. I suppose I can dance, yes. I wouldn't say I'm great at it either, but I can. And does that mean you'll do it? Well, it's an honor just to be asked to join one of Mr. Gotti's productions. I never would imagine this. But I'm an officer first and foremost, and I'm assigned to festival security tomorrow. Afraid I had to decline. It's very hard to imagine the police here will be incredibly busy once things kick off. That sells it, I guess. Looks like this one's a wash. Really, I'm sorry. Good luck finding someone. Suffice to say, the officer would be rather difficult to recruit. But it seems like we haven't quite given up yet. Have you, Mr. Arkwright? No, I can't help but think a parade like that would really let her show off her inner strength. She usually gives the badge with her. We're dealing with Gotti as a client here. We can't afford that easily if we're gonna make him happy. There's gotta be another way to get her to join. Like what exactly? So I figured Detective Nate's around here somewhere. Let's talk to him first, see if there's not a way for us to get in touch with Swanee. Okay. What's that the police officer's name? I don't know. What's him too? You have some nerve laughing about while all this is going on, detective. At least you're already here. Convenient. I'll be putting you to work until the film festival is over. Understood? You can't be serious. You want me to give up on my hard-earned vacation time just like that? I don't think he could do that, dude. I don't think he could. Damn right I do. Emergencies don't have a schedule. Any detective work is always ready to act in an emergency. Either you work now and crack this case, or it spirals out of control and you have even less time to fool around. What would it be? What? You dragged me all the way out here just so you could ditch me and go off to work? I finally caved in and agreed to do this after you badgered me for so much. This is what I get? I don't believe this. Did they really have to stick me between a rock and a hard place? Hoping to enjoy my vacation and festival in peace.
Well,
I mean, can we talk to you? You people, what do you want this time? Good to see you, Inspector. You're exactly the man in the force we need to talk to. Long story short, Salvatore Gotti's calling a request with us. He wants us to find a few more women to join the carnal cavalcade tomorrow. Tried passing Officer Vernier from Starbad's force, but she turned us down. Said she'd be too busy working the security detail to help out. Of all the things you could have asked, of course, it's something completely frivolous. We're already short on officers working the parade. I can't shave more officers off on top of that. Exactly. Besides, why someone like Gotti got you people running around? Doesn't he have assistants for this sort of thing? Why are you so fixated on one of our officers? There are plenty of other women you could ask. Leave our crew alone. Yeah, no, I'm not saying you both have to give your time off. It just, what if she works security elsewhere in the parade? They'll put her in the back of it, mix her in with the other cast members, have her escort and protect the performers. You can't be serious, I cried. Now hear me out. Say the parade gets more hecklers who try throwing garbage and selling at the performers. If you have Officer Vernier posted in the parade itself, she can handle it right there, practically killing two birds with one stone. Guess me, it sounds like a good way to beef up security for event, cover all the bases. Really want to see what you guys have to lose letting her go. Anything you stand to gain from it. That actually makes a lot of sense. Can't believe what I'm about to say. Sometimes I'm too soft for my own good. You hooligans always have a way with words. Fine, you win. Since it sounds like it's our own interest too. I'll put in a word for her and see what happens. At the end of the day, it's true that you can never be too secure. Any means we can take the strength and security is worth pursuing. Thank you so much, Inspector. We really appreciate it, yeah. Just like we get an official call back from the higher ups later, they could go ahead and tell her I appreciate it. Thank you, thanks. So where is she? Is she all the way back there again? She's right here. Why'd you walk off earlier and come back? You're in the parade now. Me again, need something else? Sorry I keep bugging you. We actually wanted to follow up on your earlier talk about the parade. We talked to Inspector Swanee, and he agreed to reach out to HQ on your behalf. Pull some strings while you do it. What, really? You're not pulling my leg, are you? No, not at all. The idea is that you'll still be providing security just from within the parade itself as one of the performers. From what we were told, you should be officially notified about the change in the post soon. You don't believe it? How did you guys convince the brass to change plans? Just who are you? Oh, she said, who are? No way. Sorry, I got a call from HQ coming in. I need to take this. It should be just a moment. No problem. Take your time. Yes, this is Officer Vernier on patrol, over. What? I'm sorry, I meant copy that. Yeah, I can handle it. No problem. Over now. Yeah, that's about what we said, huh? Police HQ has ordered me to change positions during the parade. He asked me to join the Carnal Cavalcade as one of the performers, provide security for cast owners. Okay. Nice, glad to hear the inspection came to for us. Yeah, I should make sure to stop by Vegas Films. Want to talk to Mr. Gotti and see what he has in mind. Yeah. It's no problem at all. Thank you all for calling all the trouble for me. See you later. Bye. 3 new members. Okay. Let's go. Let's give it to that text man. Okay. Sorry, go to the door then. Okay, hang on here. Yeah, they're probably some dancing. You're here too, huh? Try to smooth out the way you twist your hips a little more. It'll make you look sexier. Yeah, I'm sure I don't know why I didn't think about that. Okay, it's nothing to worry about. I'm just giving you advice on how to make you look more attractive out there. Oh, you know, work to take a slower beat to get pleasing to watch. Okay, I'll see what I can do. I just need a coaching way. Okay. Just like, okay. Got dancing. Like, look at her go, man. She's got the moves.
So...
Just saying, dude. Alright, God, he's right over here. Why is there... There's literally nothing in this room at all. I mean, it's a practice room, whatever. What's up, man? I got your people. Meet again. So how's the hunt going along? Finding any girls to round out my cavalcade yet? Should we call it a report about Gotti? Report them, yep. Sure have. We got time for us to fill you in? Of course. Contact everyone in that group managed to scout before all they some of the Vegas films, okay? Great work, Spriggan. I knew you were the right man for the job. You know, that's what I was looking for. I'm completely blown away. It's like you were reading my mind. When I think beautiful women, this is exactly what I like to see. Heck yeah! Well, like you said before, I thought about not exactly hunting for ladies who can are capable as they are easy on the eyes. That definitely helped. Oh, stop you guys. You're going to make me blush. But never mind that. I can't believe I'm standing right next to the real Salvatore Gotti. I'd love to shake your hand later, or maybe could I ask you to look at an independent film? That would mean the world to me. I mean, I may still technically be on duty, but I can't believe I got to take part in selling lead to Mr. Yeah, what about you? You counted me to help make sure things is going to be a fun parade. Goddess, I am sure a big fan of yours, director. Might not be quite as hot as your Agus is, but invariably I can put a hell of a whatever show, yeah. God, now this is the kind of energy I like to see. This is perfect. Alright, time for a trip to the dressing room. That'd be a waste to have all this beauty on display without the threads to match it. Let's even get a sneak peek at what everyone will be wearing. It's exciting. I suppose it's one of the benefits of getting to work behind the scenes for a man like Mr. Gotti. So if I literally just went to talk to him again, I could have just put, like, Rosette in there. So I'm going to say, okay, let's see what they look like. Behold, the clothing for the regular cast members in tomorrow's parade. Oh, that's nice. I like it. Looks nice. I personally supervise every little detail just as I do my own films, from the types of fabric used to the lengths of every last cut. Oh, you did amazing, Mr. Gotti. It all looks so beautiful. Dude, seriously, doesn't disappoint. I could get used to it be like this. Indeed, I am impressed. The craftsmanship is bold and glamorous. It's all amazing for sure, even if the outfits are definitely a little showy. I mean, not really. I'll have to take everyone's word for it. They told me to take my glasses off in the dressing room. I wish I could really see how I look. It's definitely is a little breezy impressed though. I'm fighting the urge to become a tomato wearing something like this at my age. And yet, it's all definitely starting to feel real now. I can't wait to get this parade on the road. I mean, this is my kind of dress. I have to make sure my dancing lives up to its sexiness. Can't leave anyone disappointed after seeing me looking like this. This definitely has your fingerprints all over Gotti. You always know how to bring the best out of a woman. I can't take all the credit if they look fine, because you and your crew members know how to pick them, Spriggan. I wanted to see what our set would look like too. You and I really do look a lot. Do think a lot like, I was about to say look like, I'm like, what? Well, you definitely have my business again in the future, that's for sure. This means I have to retract my offer to your concierge there. I'm sorry to say, but deal's a deal. I'll let you go. I think nothing of it. Personally, I think these women make for far more appealing attitudes for the parade than I could ever. Now, I stand by everything I said before. I'd be more than happy to have you aboard some other time. And it's time to get these girls prepped so they can make a big sexy splash tomorrow when the spotlight's on them. Thanks again, folks. I'll send a payment over Ponto.
Well done, everyone.
Reward deposited.
Thank you.
Love to see it.
GSP, very nice. Okay. Law. Why is that law? I don't know. Forget it. I think probably going to get hard at work. It's nearly lunchtime. In fact, we should probably take a break soon. A good idea. We'll probably be swamped this afternoon. Should we grab a bite to eat at the end? Always do that though. Can't we shake things up a bit? Let me go to the marketplace. So get all sorts of unique food there. Be down for that. Let's find ourselves a table. Okay. Okay. Alright, man. Can we do this quest over real quick then? What do you happen to be? Or Argyle Solutions? Are you archaeologists? Yeah. Yes, I am. Glad you came. Introduce yourself. My name is Indigo? Okay, not Indigo. Indigo. Got the Jays. I'm about to conduct a survey of underground waterway. Look like you all escort beside me. Really a stingy place. I can't imagine a guy like you would have any business there. You already been down here, have you? That's reassuring. Believe it or not, the waterway has existed since the Dark Ages. Its construction continued through the Middle Ages. It bears considerable historic value as a result. With that in mind, there's something inside I wish to investigate in person. I don't see why we can't handle a job like that. But it doesn't really sound like you really need Spriggan help through this. With that, the guild told you to come back another day, right? Yes, evidently you're rather occupied with getting things ready for a film festival at the moment. Seeing as my request isn't exactly an emergency, feeling natural they wouldn't prioritize it for now. Which is but didn't matter is that I had to carve out time in order to be here. I have to leave Starbad tomorrow, so unless I conduct a survey today, so it isn't going to happen. Still not something that really has to be kept hush like other clients, but I get why you asked us. Actually, how should we proceed, Mr. Arkwright? Good question. So just something more to this, it would be worth our while to this quest. I guess. It's a bigger reward than freaking Mr. Gotti got us. He's supposed to be some rich director and he like cheat us out. Try to mind no harm in coming along. It's a good opportunity for us to control it down here anyways. Heck yeah. Oh, thank you very much. Waiting for us. Make our way down. If this didn't involve like going fighting some stuff, you know, hitting some bad guys or whatever, then I probably wouldn't have done this quest, honestly. I probably would have just passed, really. I feel it's unreal to finally be setting foot down here. We actually came up by ourselves on a different job yesterday. You might be surprised at how wide and open it is. It feels really unique, too. It's a surprise. Ancient Tharbide had a very distinct culture. Not very fond of the musty smell in the air, though. It certainly isn't a very comfortable place to linger. I mean, yeah. We're here to keep you alive, not comfortable besides the waterway. What were you expecting? Don't worry, I know. Let's just take care of business and get out of here as soon as possible. So, where exactly are we taking you? You're gonna find a specific mural. Why was Anya's looking at it like that? Closely connected to the history of the Septuagint Church and it should be somewhere in the eastern part of these passages. I said we'll try and head in that direction then. We'll see that you arrive safely at your destination. I shall stay close behind you to ensure that no monsters attack from the rear. I'll stand guard in the flank then. There's no need to overdo the protection, young ladies. You want to have a little freedom to walk around and take in the sights. I just don't want to end up surrounded by a horde of monsters. Yeah, I get that. Have your way. FBK! Have it your way! We'll just follow on, keep an eye on you all sides then. I respect our climb switches. Try not to get straight from us though. Alright, that settles it. Let's have him cast forward. Alright, thanks. Van, I'm not sure about Inigo. Why? Well, this is rude to say about a client, but something seems off about him. Ain't just you. I'll keep an eye on him for now and make sure to do the same. Understood. What's up, everyone? Why does it feel like I'm the only one out of the loop?
You have my support,
you always
Mr.
are.
Arkwright.
So wait, this guy gonna turn out to be a bad guy then? Okay. Mr. Arkwright, you have my support. Where am I going? All the way over there. Okay, we can make that. That's a big one, but I'm also curious.
It's above an A-level threat.
Engaging sharp strike.
Okay, so this guy like.
Activating drive.
I guess. Okay.
No.
Now you will
Not
fart!
very much at all.
Activating
You whole
drive.
fart. You don't have to insult me like that, dude. Come on.
There!
Okay.
There.
Still alive, big guy?
Here I go.
You still alive after all that?
A chance for a shard boost. Initiating drive.
A chance for a shot boost?
Too slow!
I wasn't expecting a British accent all of a sudden.
You on, yes. Have some more!
Got him, okay. He wasn't that bad.
I won't stop here.
Well, I really wasn't expecting a break after there all of a sudden.
Oh, we can cross the bridge now.
You picked the
Oh, cool.
I suppose we'll be taking a different route this time.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, we're taking this route with the freaking bridge.
It seems we have a way
Oh,
forward.
way forward, yeah. Yeah, we do. So this is a shortcut then? Right.
Let's get to work.
You could do a charge attack too.
This guy shouldn't be that bad. Okay.
Gonna get a move on, or
Not
what?
at all. Yeah, we're gonna get a move on here.
Take care. It's above an A-level threat.
Now's our chance. Engaging sharp strike.
A-level threat, okay.
A chance for a shard boost.
Huh?
Now, I guess. The British accent, what the hell?
Now's a good time to
I wasn't expecting a freaking British accent all of a sudden.
Cypher activate.
Ha! Miss Claudel.
Alright, here we go. Miss Claudel!
Reset.
Reset!
There.
Very nice.
Mr. Arkwright.
One,
Got
I guess
you.
the one downside of that
Make it
is it
count,
does use a lot of
Aaron.
CP, so yeah. Let's go, okay. Nice to kill.
There.
Let's go. Easy.
It should be safe for now.
Alright, make these real fast. Heck, we need to do over here, we'll probably be done with this. Well, not this video, but it comes this far now, but there's still no sign of the mural we're looking for. Yeah, you're right. You'd think we would have seen it by now. But I'd be lost around my own. These quarters all look the same. Very true, though. Looks like something's found its way to us, though. Please stay back, sir. These bad guys are nothing. These are literally jokes.
Watch out.
There's 4.
Go
That's
time.
not that many. These guys are literal jokes.
Get to it, maid. Gotcha.
Get to it, mate, he says. That's the first time I took damage around here. But they had turns for us, so
Take you
yeah.
on. Now.
They're easy, you know? These are the easiest enemies in the entire area, dude.
Now.
Van! Got him. Easy as hell. Better learn a new move, too. Very easy. That's the last of them. Yeah, good job, everyone. I think I wanted someone, Shang, to escort me here. They feel it might fit the bill a little too well. So, you know, match for her. Something wrong? Oh, did I say something? I'm sorry, I was just amazed by how capable you all are. There are so many of those monsters in that you made defeating them look almost trivial. Not to mention I'm completely unarmed. Yeah, but they were literally the easiest enemies in this entire area. I see why. I can see I did well by hiring you. Thank you for saying so, sir. Like trivial because it was. I was hoping for them to put up a bit more of a fight than that. Yeah, I know, right? That's the spirit. Now let's get back on track. So that feels like. What are you gonna do, rob us? I don't know. How much further are we going? Okay, it's right here. Hopefully it's... I just want to do this just so I can attack some enemies, you know? And sometimes we just need a break from all the dialogue and all that. Sometimes I just want to walk around and like explore stuff and all that. Yeah. Okay, this is a dead end, so this is definitely where we need to be. Here we are. Take a bit longer. Took a little bit longer than I was hoping, but this is the eastmost part of the waterways. Looks the same as everywhere else we've been passing through. Yeah, where's this mural we come to find? Warning, the same thing. The text clearly indicates that it's meant to be here. Water flowing through that great beneath the temple, you see. I figure area must have been a key location since antiquity, and so there should be absolutely be a mural here somewhere. As we came all this way, could I trouble you to help me find it? Sure is what I'd say if you were any other client. But you're just trying to distract us so you can call your goons and finish us off, aren't you? Oh, what? I sense 4 people lying in wait. You thought you were getting strung along for real. You got another thing coming. Yeah, I shouldn't even bother doing your request, but I can get that money though. Dude, I have no idea what is spurring this on, but I don't appreciate being treated like a criminal. Have I offended you in some way? Nah, I only played along with this bit because I couldn't pin down what you were really after at first. But you just gave the game away. You're out to steal from the area under the temple you just mentioned, aren't you? From what I've heard, all manner of artifacts and offerings get stored in places like that. You're planning to sneak into here that great? You weren't lying about needing us to escort you this far. But now we've cleared the path, you don't need us any longer. We're all well aware about your identity as an archaeologist, as fraudulent as well. I would suggest you put a little more effort into maintaining a cover in the future depths. Oh, snap! He looks like the Riddler. I mean, maybe a little bit. I see you're not just stronger than I was hoping for, but smarter too. What a shame. It's spies I've seen through me who were so foolish to come all this way with the eldest of the Devonsea brothers. And I guess it's possible to be clever and stupid at the same time. Come on out, guys. You guys are gonna get destroyed. Oh! Oh, okay. And the green-haired guy and the cop? So you're the Spriggan, huh? You look pretty tough, but this was way over the second you took the job. We're not gonna go easy on you, even if you got this woman and kids with you. I had forgotten about what you did to me yesterday, and you're not gonna pay for it. I got a score to settle with you, too. Brother bailed me out after the guild handed me over to the police, so here I am. That you won't be interfering with the Devonsea brothers ever again. We'll see you to that. So it's 3 of you guys, huh? We were just 2. Not that I give a shit either way. This is my end game. Then run around town in disguise so you could eventually do this. That's right, my brothers tend to be a cop and a bracer to see just how well things in the city were guarded. So Gussel here, and Tharbad suddenly found himself in the limelight after the one in Gussel Dam was cancelled. There was no way they'd be able to send enough idiot cops to handle it in such a short notice, and we're here to exploit that. I knew it, so this is what you came all this way from Edith for. That's a whole lot of energy to burn for a small-time crap like this, really. Well, whatever, your game of dress-up is about to come to an end. We were planning to take care of you ourselves, but I know from watching you that we're not up to the task. Don't worry, we have a backup plan. A bomb? What the hell? Not a chance! What? Oh! You sneaky little... How the hell did you repel them both? What are we gonna do now? Besides, those weren't bombs after all. They were smoke grenades full of scents that attract monsters. It sure is a lot of them. How's that for just desserts? Well, we're still making for the temple. We're just gonna lose these things. We shall lose these things. Oh, well, ain't that a mess? We're all strong enough to take these monsters out in record time if we want to. Then we can take all the thieves into custody too, and it's the most respectful way to handle this. But we could also just let them wear each other down for a while first. I kinda just want to let them fight. I'm gonna let them fight. He didn't even say anything. You know what? We're gonna capitalize on our dumb mistake. Just wait for the monsters to wear them out, then we'll strike. Works for me. I bet you see you first, baby. And I could've got XP, but I might get XP from those guys too. Make sure that's okay because we're doing something a bit immortal. So that's your play, is it? What do we do to deserve this? Damn, we got no choice but to fight. Fine, but they're going to pay for this after we're done. No regret this, Spriggan. Monsters are gradually gaining more on the upper hand over the criminals. Yeah, I'm not gonna let any of them die, so we should probably jump in now. Okay. We're so close to our goal, so close. What are we gonna do? They got us cornered. Can't believe those bad guys ruined our whole plan. Those guys, sorry. No way, hell, I'm gonna die here. No way. Yeah, we got him for you. We're all that spunk you had earlier ago, punks. Why'd you interfere? What's your game now? We're not evil, you know. We're not actually gonna sit back and watch you get killed. Yeah. Besides, I got another use in mind for you guys. You just try. Oh, still got some fight left in us yet. I'll do more and try. Oh, you guys.
Someone needs to relax.
I wonder if their health bar is lowered or something. I just want to
Chance
delete
for a
that,
shot
honestly.
boost.
Let's go for you first, man. Say a chance for a shot boost.
Activating skill.
Kidding me?
You missed a bunch of them, girl. What the hell was that? Hit them.
Use a sharp
This'll
boost to get
hurt.
the upper hand.
I suggest we strike them.
There you go. See, take them out like that. Come on.
You're open.
Okay.
By the heavens. Here.
Get him.
Son of a...
Let's go. Now take care of the monsters real fast. Well, actually, no. We still got the top there.
You'll be sorry for that.
Now's a good time to
I'm not going to kill that monster, I guess. Someone closer can take care of him, I guess.
A chance.
Earth Guard. Okay, so you can't use Earth Attack and Pen Attack.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Okay,
It's the
so I guess.
Go time.
Okay, and this should be it. Let's go. Easy. Okay. First, our scheme wasn't supposed to go like this. How can they be so strong when half of them are just kids? And that's what you get for judging by appearances. And you'd think they'd know better having so much experience being other people. Yeah, really. Sweetie, now we caught them. The even see brothers are wanted criminals in the capital. Since one of them was our client for this job, we basically wound up doing all this thing for free. That's why I'm thinking we should hand him over to the police and collect the bounty. That way, at least we'll get our duty, or get our deal. Bounty hunting, another part of it being a spriggan after all. Fine me, I'm not too big on busting my ass for nothing in return. What are you saying is entirely logical and legal, and yet somehow I feel guilty about it all the same. Well, don't. This too is a set of the Spriggan way. How very educational. Now, in any case, I'll contact the local police department right away, or the route we take here, so I'll be able to guide them down here in a short time. Thanks. That county authorities for long. Okay, took this guy out of custody. Yeah, Brandon and infamous 17 brothers police were extremely grateful. And they returned to entrance van. The others
All in a day's work.
Yeah,
man.
Reward deposited.
So, see, that I got more money from that than I got from, I'm glad I chose that out because I got a point in all three. Okay, pressing the button, let's go. Oh, okay, sit here. Okay. Clear table and eat lunch. Okay. Found them snacking lips and cheers to the light. Once your meal is over. What did we eat exactly, though? You find something already? That was fast. This is no
Where are you
quest.
right now,
Hey,
man?
Dingo. And that, I never actually just kind of thought about it until like making this video, but Dingo reminds me of Archer from Fate, the Fate series, a little bit. Maybe because of the hair more so than anything else. A little bit in the face too. Yeah, I know. I can just see it. Oh, we're by. What's up? You sound like some kind of.
I have an update
serious.
for you.
Oh,
You remember those troublemaking tourists with the
sorry.
bodyguards? Well, they're at it again.
Really? Are you for real? When are they gonna learn their lesson? What have they got done this time? The witness testimony more? Okay. Press a local dancer girl and forced her into the car. And the girl and Barrett tried to stop them and they pushed her into. That sounds like... Had the police or the guild taken action? They have not, unfortunately. It sounds like they don't have the manpower to spare at the moment. Wow, for a kidnapping? That's pretty serious, though. Oh, brother. Better get to work, then. Better go save him. Trying to mess with me, huh? What was that, asshole? The look of it, fights are breaking out across the city. Authorities are struggling to keep things under control. Wow, distraction. What the hell? Mr. Arkwright. Right, hey Dingo, let's meet at the parking lot. We'll talk inside my truck. Sound good? I guess. Inside a truck's a strange location to be. I mean, actually, it's not a strange location to be talking. At least you're in privacy. Oh, you're going for a drive? Oh no, that's their car. Woohoo! Oh yeah, let's get this baby in overdrive. Get all she's got. The reporter, really?
Go!
And her too?
If you don't take us back right now, I'm gonna sue you thugs when this is over!
I feel bad for them. But yeah. I realize someone's gonna have you too. Nobody wants a couple of washboard little girls.
Who are you calling a little girl, huh? Oh, that does it! I'm suing you for sexual harassment while I'm at it!
Yeah, I might as well. Shut the hell up back there. Seriously, gonna be fine. You two are simply bait for who we're really after. We got our eyes on that address and that fine-looking sister of yours. They won't be able to stop themselves from coming. But hey, who's to say we won't put you girls through the ringer for the hell of it anyways?
You people are despicable.
The younger sister is literally minor. And screw it, I can't stop thinking about it. I say we go hog wild, no holding back. Exactly, the film festival's almost here. Gotta hype ourselves up somehow. Might as well have some fun. Dude.
Where are you goons taking us anyway, huh?
Huh? What do you mean, where are we taking you? Hold on, where are we supposed to be heading? Oh boy, okay, now they're coming after him. Shaheena and Marielle too. What? You're looking at your security camera still? The looks of it, they nabbed the sister on her way home as she got tossed out of the Vegas films. And Marielle was taken with her when she tried to intervene. And these guys aren't screwing on. Oh man, he's riding in the actual back like that. I guess we don't have enough for that many people in this thing. It's a very unusual situation. Arizona's that incident in Messel Dam that the Marduk company covered during its follow-up investigation. Say what? No kidding. As long as it just happens that folks from there saw a lot of strange fighting crop up out of nowhere. While their hands are full trying to put it on rights, a series of mysterious fights broke out, and after that they canceled the film festival. What? It definitely sounds too familiar to coincidence to me. Don't forget, Messel Dam used to be where A's headquarters were located too. Remember the shell company they used to rent out their warehouse in Langport? That was a Tharbad transportation company. Shit, I didn't put that together. Must mean it's all connected. We still haven't seen any signs of our organized crime in Tharbad, or any other gang activity for that matter. Organized crime? I think you just did see some organized crime from my quest and everything. Let's assume for a minute that these guys have a hand in all these incidents of people coming in unglued. Possible except their members like to use could also be involved. Oh yeah. You don't mean what what payoas I got a hard ban on? Yeah, I could definitely see it. Even if that's true, how are they getting it to people out here? And is a big question. From what I've heard, exactly what the police and the guild are both attempting to hone in on. Because like pieces for this mystery are starting to come together. He's actually involved in all this. They definitely seem to be keeping a low profile, at least for now. Hopefully once we get a hold of those dumbasses and get them to talk, things will start to look a little bit clearer. Hopefully, yeah. Aaron riding is bad. Yeah, it's dangerous, man. You don't have a seatbelt. What if we get in a car accident? You're gonna go flying out. So I gotta drive really, really dangerously. Stop. Oh, here. Oh, what we just here last time? This looks like the area we were before. I think it is. Sharon Desert Sea Fancy. Yeah, I think this is where we were before. It should be just so that last thing we need is to get a spot and have more people take hostage. Try to follow them on foot the rest of the way. We'll hit you up once we find them, Dingo. In the meantime, try to contact as many people as you can. Yes, please, especially the police and the guild. We could really use the help. Right, I'll see if I can get them to come over and provide backup once things are under control in the city. Take good care of Marielle and the kid in there. You got it. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to work. The sooner we find the girls, the sooner we can get them out. We need time to start tracking the perpetrators, yeah. It's the perpetrator. Do we even get to see Dingo? Oh, okay, he's still by the car yet. Alright, We were here before. This is the area we were at before. We were looking for the camel. 100%.
Get to work!
You could do a charge attack too.
I rolled right into him. We can still get a hit, yeah.
Now's the time for stars.
Okay, there we go. Got him. Okay.
Combat finished.
Very nice.
Nice job.
How far is this place? Where? Okay, what's this? Where are these guys at? Scorpions!
Beginning the
Boy. Say, well, we're gonna try to fight here, but we got this.
Now's a good time to boost.
We can boost the bar, okay.
Engaging shield.
Okay, why you gotta go for her?
Bring it on!
Don't go for her.
I won't let this chance slip by.
A chance for a shard boost.
Prepare yourself.
British accent.
Let's go down.
Did hit Aaron, you'll be okay.
All you on, yes! There!
Okay.
Here goes!
Am I gonna kill him? No, not quite.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
I should use my guard boost here.
You're all right.
It's over!
Yeah, okay.
Activating drive.
Come on.
Too slow! You're down!
It's done, let's go. It paid off. Let's go.
What'd you expect?
Too bad. Aaron level up. Very nice. Still further ahead. Pretty normal car, those guys sure managed to get way out in the dunes. Sheesh. Really. Only it's about as far as we can go in one. The terrain past here is too rough. For sure, that's exactly what happened last time I was here. We couldn't use our vehicle for very long at all. It's not even really a normal car, it's a limousine. You'd think they could do even worse in this kind of environment. On a separate note, I'm confirming that both of them travelers from Sion to the northeast. One of them was born in wealth, while the other appears to have made their fortune through a new business venture. How do you know this? Everybody seems to have direct links to A, including the two bodyguards hired to escort them. How the hell do you know all? Yeah. Last time we encountered them at the hotel, we were going to check on their identities via the Orbital network. Rest assured, my inquiry was within legal limits and not undertaken purely as part of my job as risk management, data collection. That's good to hear, I guess. And I thought of power of a random ass maid to have, yeah. Good thing she's on our side. Hates to have a lady as capable as her as an enemy. You're too kind, Mr. Arkwright. Oh, wait, if you guys are all these tourists, it seems weird to me that they'd just be hanging out in the desert. I think so too. It makes you wonder what they could actually be. Yeah, I don't know what they're after. This place are more attractive. Oh, be careful, your eyes will heal, okay? Let's get on with it, okay? Probably over here, this area. God, they're moving so slow. Here's the car, though. That thing looks tough.
How'd that car?
Oh.
Better get Dingo on the line.
Anyways. Yeah, I see footprints for 4 men and 2 ladies. He must have been really just been here. We rush in right now, we could still catch them. Didn't know, it sounded like the guild and the cops have gotten things back under control in the city too. They're on their way, but I wouldn't expect them to get here anytime soon. We don't have any time to waste. If Dingo keep in touch with the others, we're going on ahead. After we care about dear, I'm counting on you. No problem, Archer. I'm just kidding. Can I smash their car? Hold on. Smash their car. That thing, how the hell did that thing make its way all the way to the desert, okay?
That we can rest there.
Let's head on in. I saved real fast, healed. Bam. Huh? What? That happened last night as well. Yeah, and when we went inside the underground waterway back in the city, it can only mean one thing then. Right, this This might just give us a chance we've been looking for. Obviously, rescuing Shaheena and Marielle comes first, no questions asked. We should make sure we're prepared for anything just in case. It's something as an apt assessment. Alright, seems like one more chance, I guess. Just want to be repaired my headaches now. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna have a fight up ahead here too. There they are. Shaheena, Marielle.
It's you guys!
It's you guys.
You really came!
Oh, sorry. I cut them off. Sure did. Sorry to keep you two waiting. So glad you're both okay. Hold on just a minute. We're going to... Hold up. What the hell is that thing? What the heck? They look possessed. Oh, because they are. Oh, what are you guys doing here? Decided to come join the party, have you? Fine with me. Come on. Let's have some fun, man. Yeah. Something definitely wrong with these bozos. I'm picking up this weird aura like they're being infested by something. What the hell? They sure don't look like zombie posts to me. Incoming attack. Beware! Ah!
Let's have some fun.
Is this a boss fight? I think I might save my powers here, dude.
I won't
They're
hold
gonna try
back!
and shoot me. Why you guys get all the first turn, you know?
A chance for a shard boost.
A chance for a shot boost.
Ready for what's next?
Activating skill.
Why do you keep missing that? That's terrible. Don't miss so much.
Mr. Wang!
I should have done that. The hell of attack though. Yeah, I'm not wasting a resource on these guys.
I'll dice you up!
You old fart.
There!
I can't let that dude.
Let's go down!
You're gonna hit the guy in the back with the gun too. Right? Or you're not. No, I didn't use that spell.
Bring it on!
Ouch. Oh, you're dead.
Use a sharp boost to get
That's
down
good.
here!
He's dead. Well, he's not really dead, but you know what I mean.
A chance for a shard boost.
You cannot run! Fire! A chance!
Actually, yeah, he cannot run. Hold up.
Let's go down! Find the happens! Here!
Oh, come on!
Aaron!
Hit the guy.
There we go!
Zypher activated.
Here
Sorry,
goes.
I mean, I wasn't really gonna plan to use first against you, but whatever, man.
Go time!
He's dead, let's go. He's double dead.
I won't stop here!
Very nice. Anya, slow up. Let's go. That's more a mini boss than anything else, dude.
Weird vibes or not, in the end, they were still pushovers.
Sorry, I didn't expect the voice acting there.
Wow! That was amazing! You guys are awesome! We're saved! Finally, I can get out of these sandy...
Up above.
This angel
I
thing
knew
again.
it!
They were lying in wait!
This ain't a show, so quit spectating and come out where we can see you. Now!
I see. So you were prepared for me to ambush you.
Yeah.
Are you one of Almada's minions? Or some kind of assassin of theirs?
No. I have simply formed a contract with them. No more and no less. Moreover, our mission, mine and Ishtanti's, is over now.
Ishtanti? Is that what you call your angel friend?
Whatever it is, it certainly doesn't look like it was produced with contemporary technology. Those slash marks, they distinctly resemble ones I've seen within Marduk's records. Specifically, Those from the investigation into the Eisenshield squad that was eradicated 2 months ago.
Are you from the same old group as that Almada guy? Did you help him attack Ida and her core?
I did. That was part of my contract. The Eisenshield commander put up a harder fight than I anticipated. She has my respect.
Miss Alpha yet?
This concludes the on-site testing. I have no orders to engage in combat. Therefore, Ishtanti and I will be departing.
Hey, isn't that?
Hey, isn't that? Yeah, it's her from the strip club.
Sure is. You know, miss, I've noticed something off about you since our run-in at the waterway. It's like there's no warmth in your eyes. You view others, even yourself, as nothing but things. Thought so at the club last night, too.
You have an astute eye. Or I suppose nose in your case, due to how you pick up scents. Regardless, do not let those senses of yours go to waste. Farewell.
What a piece of work. Acting like she's above it all.
I've still got a long ways to go. Oh, Fairy.
I was hoping we could nab that Genesis if she left an opening, but I guess she's not gonna make it that easy.
It's fine, really. I'm just glad nobody's hurt. Shaheena, are you okay? My arm's a little tingly, but that's all. Thank you so much, Agnes! What she said times a million. Oh, if only I had my camera with me.
Putting aside these bozos for a moment, just what the hell is that giant plant?
My guess is a kind of succulent. From the way it's glowing, it could even be...
And you have it. Alas, that we appear to have missed the excitement.
No. Oh, that's a prince, never. What are you doing here?
You're the one who scouted out my sister. Prince Sharid?
Guessing you were on the same trail we were?
In some fashion. As it so happens, our country and Calvert have had warm relations for a long time now. We've been actively involved in the technology, investing, and as you've seen, the movie production sectors recently as well. To that end, we have kept our eyes on certain kinds of activity and... Well, Najee, is that plant what we're looking for?
Yes, Your Highness. It appears to be a type of agave plant containing alkaloids. Most likely, it's been energized via reaction with the septium veins.
Alkaloids? Those can only be extracted from certain types of plants, right?
Correct. They serve as an ingredient in things such as anesthetics. However, depending on the amount, application, and plant type, they can also act as stimulants or produce hallucinations.
So our guess was right on the mark.
Yeah, this thing's being used to make drugs. It's clear as day that this all ties into what happened in Messeldom.
That's crazy! How could we have that in Tharbad? Holy... This is an enormous scoop!
I'm impressed you caught up to us so quickly. We had been investigating for a month. It seems I was right to come down here and enter the fray myself.
Oh.
So, we're both after the same thing. But I get the feeling you're not here to team up with us, are you?
What?
It's a shame, really. Everything else aside, on a personal level, I feel like you and I could get along quite well. Unfortunately, among other matters, I'm not on the best of terms with the employer of that maid of yours.
I'm sorry to hear that.
But even more than that, The number one thing I can't bring myself to trust is you, Van Arkride. Not only are you an external tester for Marduk, you have unique ties to both the seemly and unseemly parts of society. In fact, depending on the situation, I suspect those ties could run even as far as the likes of them.
What? You can't be serious!
Now hold on. You accusing our boss of working with Almada?
I'll put it like this. As long as they respect my rules, I'm not, in principle, above working for any particular client.
But in practice, he would never work for them. They've crossed far too many lines at this point. I'm confident if they ever came to him asking for his help, he would refuse. And yes!
You have some loyal assistants, I see. But that does little to assuage my concerns.
Come on, man. I don't want to fight her. She's even tough as hell.
She's got a gun, Shamshir!
Now we're talking. I hardly broke a sweat with those losers earlier.
What the?
The real boss, the boss fight.
Explain what's going on here?
It seems we're left with no choice.
Nope. I take it you're throwing your hat in the ring too, Your Highness?
Why not? It's all in good fun. Though Najee here is more than capable on her own. Either way, words alone simply are not enough for me to surmise the strength and character of you and the rest of your team. And so I, Sharid Oswald, shall personally evaluate Arkwright solutions.
And I, Najee Berka, stand with him.
Let's play!
Brother.
You had best prepare yourselves.
Here's the real boss fight, I guess.
Let's enjoy this time together, shall we?
Moving in.
Oh, you need to go first? I don't like that. Okay, alright. That didn't do that much. Oh my god, that health bar though.
Keep it up! It's working!
Activating skill.
Blink and you'll miss!
Let's get it now.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
Do it again.
Activating skill.
Blink and you'll miss!
Do it again, yeah. Why not?
Now I understand. You fought well.
Yeah, we did.
Very well.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
Let's go.
Moving on up.
Alright. Very nice. Damn, level up. That was an easy
They're
fight.
formidable.
I'm impressed they held out this long. I think we've evaluated them enough.
Shall I end it then?
Go easy on the lackeys. Otherwise, by all means.
Screw you!
Well, alright then. Guess we're doing this.
Don't even think about it.
Huh? What are you doing here?
What?
It's Sylphid.
Well, would you look at that? I didn't think you'd get here so soon, Fee.
Well, I have. That's enough, Your Highness. Playtime's over. Now that I'm here, we need to let the victims rest.
Marielle, are you alright?
Dingo! Where have you been? I've been trying to get a hold of you all this time!
Guess I had nothing to worry about.
These must be the perpetrators. They save us a lot of trouble. Are you okay if we bring them in? Yeah. They must be the brace from the Erebonian. Yeah. You spawned a dingo's call for help. Yeah, luckily I just got into town a little while ago. Seems like I might have gotten here a bit late though. Yeah. I don't sweat it, your timing was perfect. You say, but I would have liked to see those depths of yours a little bit more, as it were. Especially when it comes to those mysterious objects and that curious figure you like to adopt. So you're interested in all that too, were you? Bad talking later. I understand how that looks suspicious, but trust me, he's more than legit enough to make up for it. Yeah. His police should be here any minute. Do you mind if we take it from here? No, in fact, that's what I expect. Also, Nadia, if you would. Yes, Your Highness. Allow me to offer you both this water. This has been so much. It's all been so much, yeah. Does this all mean I passed your test then? How you do? Abrupt ending aside, I'm satisfied with your strength. Please feel free to continue working on my request as circumstances permit. As for that plant, I would like to claim half of it. The guild can retain the remainder. Right, I forgot all about this big guy. If you don't mind, I'd also like to retrieve a
With that, Van Arkride.
With that, Van Arkride,
show me just what you can do. What truths you, in all of your unknowable depths, can uncover in this city of gold as their invisible yet heavy hand looms over it.
Okay then. They were actually really easy to fight too. In the end, I use an OP move, so yeah. Look at that thing. Sherrod and Nadia remotely returned to town via his personal airship. Because Van and the others also made their way back to Tharbad, addressing the kidnappers to the races on site. Alright. We did it. We saved the day. Everyone safe, all better arrangements were made to escort Shaheena and Marielle back to their home and hotel, respectively. All these loading screens, man. I'm just not a big fan of loading screens, dude. They always suck, you know. Bye-bye. At that, VA reconverted with Van and the others to exchange information. Okay then.
Okay.
Why'd Aaron leave me alone?
I think I more or less understand what happened now. Even if I get the impression you all are leaving out some details.
Well, you could say the same about you, Sylphid. Like how you and none other than the Prince of Elsium are chummy with one another? Yeah, really.
There's nothing to really hide, so no harm in explaining. He's just someone I met through this musician I know.
Really? And I follow you. Now it adds up. I read stories about him before. I've seen his influence hasn't waned. Musician, who is she talking about? And what's the guild's perspective on all this? Not just what happened here, but everything that's gone down since Nestle Dam. All in agreement that A is almost definitely involved in what's going on. Zin and the others included in putting aside what you're looking for, the presence of the sketchy puppeteer and that angel of hers suggests as much, as well as the attempt at making it look like a cause of contaminated drugs and type of plant used to achieve that. That's what I think too. That aside from the girl and her angel, there's a distinct lack of any of that presence in Tharbad. What I can tell, none of the numbers or even any run-of-the-mill gangsters are looking around. That's awfully suspicious, you ask me. Suspicious! Yeah, that's not like what happened in Langport at all. I assume Nestle Dam was also different? Correct, Nestle Dam was previously their stronghold, and we confirmed that they were individuals there who enjoyed their support. It's very likely they either masquerade as anti-immigrant forces or at least took advantage of the terrorism. Carry out what they did. You know, we got contaminated drugs spreading beneath the surface here, but not so much as a street thug to be found. What did you make of that, Mr. Arkride? At this point, all we're doing is just spitballing and throwing ideas around, aren't we? Maybe so, but I have a strong theory. Hear me out. In order for contaminated drugs to flow into Tharbad, you need organized support of some sort to pull it off. We assume that there really are no higher ranking members or any gangsters in the city right now. Then a local business might have the power and influence to achieve that. Selling the size of Vegas films are similar. Of course, the police and the guild are also probably big enough too. Just to be clear, I'm only speaking on hypothetically here. I'm not saying either of them are behind it. What am I saying? I can't believe I'm even doubting either group, especially with the racer right here. I'm so sorry. No, you're fine. Don't be sorry. As surprising as it is, size-wise, you aren't wrong. I think we can rule out the local guild on this one, though. Everyone here is really busy, and they're sort of short on staff as it is. Likewise, the local police also seem to be innocent here, even if it was a little suspicious of them myself. Is that to say you already looked into it? That's good. Save us the trouble of doing that ourselves. Which means that out of organizations, you mentioned there's only one suspect left. Wait, you don't mean the Vegas films, do you? I know I mentioned them, but aren't they out of this question? I mean, it was Nina and Judith who hired us in the first place, not to mention how much the prince is involved. And we still cannot rule them out. For one thing, as an actress, neither Miss Bentley nor Miss Lancaster belong to Vegas films. Also, while it is true that the Principality Sports Company, the relationship dates back only the past 6 months. Oh, huh? It's also worth noting that the Tharbad Film Festival was planned separately from Messel Dams. And compared to Messel Dams, which was an institution, this one had a lot more notoriety going on at first. There's only once Messel Dams Festival got canned that Tharbad's stock rose a lot for the last 2 months. It just makes sense when you think about how Calvert is going through a real motion picture boom. When there's only one big film festival a year, it's only natural for movie buffs. Excuse me. Graduate towards it no matter where it is. When you're the company putting the whole thing on, you come away from this situation a winner.
Sounds like you guys have it figured out.
So you guys have it. Oh. Yeah, what's up, Dingo? Archer-looking guy. Hi, Dingo. How's Marielle doing?
She was so tired. She passed out as soon as we got back to the hotel. And now that I know she's safe, I'm here to return the favor.
The Jade suspicious surrounding Vegas films. Don't stop at the film festival. Your rumblings are poured huge sums of dark money into the Tharbad's political and financial circles, like when they set up their HQ. That money is supposedly going through less and less legal channels, yeah. That's some serious dirt you got dug up. I take it you've got the evidence to back that up. Basically, I'm 99% of the way there. 99! Looking at the number of syndicates, both big and small, including Heyway, and all of them came out back negative. All of them, that is, except for one. Almana? Well, that settles that debate. You're just as interpreted as a reporter as I heard. I think you have heard good things about you too, Miss Selfit. The only question left is to resolve, assuming this is true. This is why those threats were sent. That part doesn't square. Indeed, one thing would be against their best interest to put their own film festival in jeopardy. What's up?
Van, Agnes!
You guys
Hey,
still at
Agnes.
the inn?
Oh.
I see that bracer chick's with you too.
What's the matter, you two? Yeah, got your fellows scuffled, yeah. I'm guessing you got that Shaheena home ready now.
Films. After we dropped her off, an employee there contacted us.
They say Saara vanished from the studio. Apparently, it happened while we were out in the desert.
Huh. What? She what? She what? Not you what, but she what? Oh my gosh. So she just up and vanished like that? Maybe she got Thanos snapped, I don't know. Who knows? We'll find out. We'll find her, don't worry. We'll find her. It'll be easier to find her. She probably got kidnapped by that angel and that one chick. Saara. It'll be okay. Last time I saw her when she was back on break during our rehearsal. She went to use the restroom and then never came back. I was getting pretty worried about how much time she was taking, so I checked with one of the guards. If I'd seen anyone like that on combat, I wouldn't have noticed. I checked there before and couldn't find her anywhere. As far as I could tell, there were no signs she left through a side exit either. Yeah. Only asking this to make sure, but your sister wasn't complaining about being in that parade or anything, was she? No, absolutely not. There's no way she would bail out of it. Yeah, she was absolutely fired up about it. Maybe she got worried about hearing her sister kidnapped. I don't know. Definitely, I mean, hell, it was getting us amped too. The move was infectious. Not to mention she was such a tremendous talent. Dancing may not be my thing, but even I could feel it. Because I have an eye for these things. They don't lie. That girl's a tremendous asset to the cavalcade. Not to mention she's a professional. I just can't see her getting cold feet or something like this all of a sudden. Alright, if you guys are sure, sorry for asking. I didn't mean to offend anyone. I know you're just doing what you need to. The only thing is that we're talking about a civilian gone missing. I'm going to have to get the guild involved. Everyone okay with that? Absolutely appreciate you helping us. I'll pay any amount. Mira is no object. I don't know about that. Just do what you have in order to find that girl. My parade is complete without her, understand? What about you guys? What are you going to do? Like you need to ask. She's a client. We swear to protect. There's only one thing for us to do. Although we might ask for a free dance later if they worth a while. Sound good? Van, thank you. Figure it out somehow. Don't do anything reckless while we're out. Got it. I don't know what you're talking about. Mind your own business. Alright, I'm going to fill the others in at the guild branch. I'll also find out what's going on with the police. I'll pretty much doing the same thing, hitting up sources in various spots. I'll be sure to let Ed Ramadi know what's going on too. That'd be great, thanks you two. Wait, it's this guy from before, that's right. With all this racket, the festival was nearly here. What could have possibly happened to cause such chaos? What, you haven't heard? That girl I scouted over yesterday, Saara, she disappeared. No one knows where she went. Oh, is that so? We gotta get coming in here and start throwing everything we got. So I feel like this guy here, not Gotti, but the other guy here. I don't care who takes every single employee. You got to find Saara now. Him, the president there. Now, don't you think you're getting just a little too rash, Gotti? We're talking about a dancer. What's it up to us if one of them or two of them ran away? What? My sister, she's blind, Dillian. Where the hell is this attitude coming from? This is serious. By all appearances, it's very likely she didn't simply disappear. Please, her up and pooping away does nothing that hamper our final preparations for the festival. She's suspicious. If only one of you two went missing, it'd be only another matter, but hers is merely some extra one of us hired on a hunch. Nothing more. Damn. Are you out of your mind? How many times do I have to explain it to you? Saara is not some extra. She's irreplaceable. She's a linchpin for all my plans. I pray it's complete without. Enough, I'm done listening to this. As far as I'm concerned, as long as the cavalcade proceeds in some fashion or another, that's all that matters. This woman turns out wonderful. If not, you simply have to compromise on your grand vision, Gotti. Ugh. Damn. What is that fool's problem? That was so cold. How could he? It's pretty clear to me that the walls are closing in on him. Yeah, that does seem like more than simply being the day before the festival and deciding a change in tack is impractical. I think so too. We got the circumstances, evidence, and now we just got to figure out what move to make.
Mr. Gotti, I'm sure Saara
will come back. Oh.
I just know it. She always pulls through.
Voice I know.
She could come down with a cold before a big show and she'd still shake it off and dance her best ever. She just might run a little late and need more time than usual. But until then, let me help. Bring me on as a good luck charm for getting her back.
The brother. Oh, Shaheena's gonna be okay. Don't worry, she will be. She's got Judith with her. I'm surprised I've never seen anyone manage to be so persuasive with Mr. Gotti before. Despite only being 15 years old, she is already a true professional. I suddenly find myself impressed. I'm sure she gets a lot of her strength from her sister. Saara seems like a wonderful role model. Yeah, she really does. My dear sweet girl, that's such a generous offer. There's no way you could possibly replace your sister in my parade. I grew up watching her dance. Nobody that understands what she does better than me. nobody else is going to be as good as you and your sister are two very different ladies. Her dancing and sex appeal are completely her own. And not to just be related and dance the same dance. You still won't have the same effect on the people watching. Frankly, my dear, you just aren't as good fit for the sort of parade I've got in mind.
I can't.
Sorry.
I can't take this anymore.
Oh.
I hate seeing Saara being the only one working so hard, day after day. She always brushes it off like it's nothing, trying to make sure I don't see how much it all hurts her. Sometimes, she even goes out pretending like she's off to see her boyfriend. I wish she had someone like that. I wish that was what's going on, but she can't fool me. Poor Shaheena.
So she knew all along.
Why is his voice having to keep changing? The thing, my game capture is a little bit
Maybe
behind.
I can't match
like
up to her now,
second.
but that doesn't mean I can't train hard. I can make any outfit you put on me work too. If I can't just totally replace my sister, then we can find something that'll fit me. I won't just live up to your vision. Give me a chance, and I'll blow it out of the water with something even better.
Oh!
Wow.
Damn. All right, young lady, you're on. But if you're going to talk that big, you'd better walk that big as well. Failure is not an option. And hey, if your sister comes back, we'll get you both in the parade and make you two a duo for the ages.
Mr. Gotti, you're the best!
Mr. Gotti, thank you.
Hardly. You know me. When I set my mind on something, I don't let anything get in my way. That's just the kind of man I am. Festival is tomorrow. I expect you to train your buns off till the very last minute. Got it?
Yes, sir. I wouldn't have it any other way.
From what I've seen, your technique is solid enough. You already know how to mimic your sister's moves. That means we need to focus on polishing your steps and making sure your charm comes through. Come on, I'll show you how a world-class actress knocks her audience off their feet. It's probably gonna take us all night, but that's what it'll take to get you on your sister's level. Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
As for you, Nina, you're in charge of keeping in touch with these doofuses in the guild. Stay on top of everything, okay?
Yeah, I can handle that.
Nice. Sounds to me like we're all set. Let's roll those cameras, people!
Alright then. Clearly earned her reputation as the best-in-class actress. Yeah, it seems like she's got a good head on Shaheena's skills. She'll get her ready. Yeah, hard to believe she's such a bumbling mess off the job. Right, I respect her a bit more now. She still watch what? What are you talking about? Nothing? Inside joke between us, don't worry about it. Anyways. Now that we heard the gist of things, has this rung any bells you might have or were looking for? Any doubts or suspicions you've had about Vegas Films? You're talking about the rumors of its relationship with the underworld and a drug trafficking, right? My god. I don't want to believe that such a big company in my line of work could be involved in such things. But it's true that Vegas has been expanding in a way that can't be explained just by Mr. Gotti's involvement. Yes, I've heard bits and bits. People around the industry have a lot to say about Vegas. So when that threatening note came in, it did feel like something bigger was going on. Not sure what, but it's there. I didn't realize there was so much intrigue going on before we even arrived. If the company is the culprit behind this, there's no way that snotty president, is clueless about it all. If that's true, the man's up his nose in drug running, at least on some level. Who knows what's up with the notes, but after all that, he's got to have something to do with Saara going missing, right? I guess, but could a guy like him really? Are you alright? Okay. Sorry, I'm okay-ish. It's all just rallying me a bit more than normal. Like fairy sight, it's hard for me to picture Mr. Dillion doing such things. I mean, we're talking about the man who's always getting pushed around by Mr. Gotti, putting on the parade at all. Even if it were a man with more background, the risks involved with illicit drug smuggling are inconsiderable, which means you believe Mr. Dillion doesn't or shouldn't have the courage to arrange something so flagrantly illegal. If I'm not trying to dismiss everything you're saying or I've seen, but it's just so hard to reconcile, whatever. but as be as it may, the circumstances paint him as most likely culprit. He is normally not brave, what if for some reason he had no choice but to play along with such a scheme? I see what you're getting at. That's an excellent point. It would be perfectly plausible for the criminal elements to do something unhanded to make him comply. But let me get it straight. We don't know how involved he is whatever is going on. But you're saying that he could have been threatening to somehow helping this drug job thing you're talking about? Yeah, maybe. Not sure how it looks. Yeah, it's all but certain that dealing use Amada's help to grow his films in Juggernaut is today. Yes, he did. Money funneled to politicians and financial sectors, murky fundraising wrestle dance festival going to erupt, which is perfect for him. It even seems like everything's going his way. All he's been doing is squeezing further ahead in his benefactor's thumb. And being under Almada's thumb is a sure way to get crushed. I hadn't thought of it like that. But this is getting all amazingly grim. In that case, good old Dillian probably isn't going to stop at drug trafficking. But he's being put up to do something even worse, right? Like say something that could go down under the film festival here. And the notes we've been receiving are, indeed, Almada is taking advantage of the film festival to plan something in this part of the country. Caught in the middle of it, it would seem Mr. Dillian wants to take action before something hideous happens. But he wishes to do it without quashing the festival, so we didn't have to bring the underlying collection to the surface. Conflict, whatever. And does that mean snotty guys are behind the notes? Yes, the more I think about it, the more everything clicks into place. It all adds up. But wait, couldn't that also implicate him and Saara disappearing when she did? It sure could, which could indicate Almada didn't snatch her, and she didn't vanish on her own free will. That's fair that Dillian abducted her and took her somewhere. What is it?
Van, darling, I've got big news for you.
Nice, you figured it out. It's a lot of cutscenes here, man. I'm ready to end this video already. Can we take a break here or something? Like, just let me walk around a bit? We're gonna teleport right to him, aren't we? Let's see a whole line of other cutscenes.
I analyzed the plant you sweethearts found against the substance and those rioting around town, and we have a match! They're completely identical.
Needless to say, he was found on the guys who kidnapped Marielle and that dancer.
This confirms, without a doubt, that it was an illegal drug.
When did you... Hold on, how the hell are you even able to go to the cops' heads and run
With
the
this
test?
fancy testing device that Van got for me after pulling some strings, that's how.
That would have been for nothing, were it not for your knowledge of pharmacology.
That's Bermotti. He never fails to impress.
Oh, hush you two. I only know a little from dabbling in it back in the day, that's all.
Yeah, it sounds like them too. Alright then. But yeah, we've been recording for long enough, man. Like, it's time for this to wrap up here. Give me a little bit of a break, you know?
Looks like you owe me again, Van.
Oh, come on, Renee. We're all in this together.
This isn't High School Musical, okay? Elaine, is that? I remember you talking to someone yesterday, also just like, I explained a few things. And it never hurts to have a little insurance. When I saw these idiots going nuts yesterday, I figured the possibility of running into trouble
Clearly,
was
your
there.
instincts are as sharp as ever. If I'd known illicit drugs would be involved, I would have traveled to Tharbad too.
No, we're fine. What you're doing right now is extremely important. We can handle the situation here.
That analyzer is the latest model from the Basel Institute of Science. It'll be perfectly accurate, don't worry. As for the form the drugs have taken and how they're being distributed, we're looking into that on our end. But I'm sure you already have some ideas about all that.
What you do? Really? I bet our diligent little concierge does as well. And nothing gets past you, does it, Mr. Arkwright? Well, aren't you two such geniuses? But yeah, something did feel off to me. I think none of those dumbasses have mentioned anything about buying drugs so far. Not at all. I expect what's in there, whatever. So they didn't remember taking anything like that before, right? Is it possible they could have been forced to ingest it somehow? It wouldn't need to have been right before the film festival and distributed in a way that wouldn't catch police or guild's attention. If there's any way to pull that off, it would have been... I think it'd be that. It could be that. Consumable. Maybe a black market deal? That can't. Okay. Yeah, mixing it, I guess. There were those new orbital hookahs that seemed so popular recently. And then we had the men who kidnapped Shaheena and Marielle had them. What if the drugs are mixed in the vapor ingredients of the hookahs? What? Oh, interesting hypothesis. No, just interesting. I think you got this one on this. You got it, yeah. And we get in the CID and guild to step in. Festival is enough trouble as it is. Everything to help help it kick off more smoothly is worth it at this point, I think. We guessed with Agnes though, not banned. Well, because they exploded popularly at Darba in recent days, particularly with the entertainment district. Easily obtainable by numerous numbers of the public. That thing was sold by numerous vendors throughout the city. For testing of Monty and the company for the substances smoked in them was indeed the illicit drug in question. Oh, those things! Thought the guild and local police decided to confiscate the device in secret. Right, I remember those now. I was like thinking, what is this stuff they're talking about? Oh, that. Wasn't the older sister taking one too? I don't even remember. The city's help somebody else with the goes throughout the city were put to a halt in short order. Heck yeah! In their van, the others returned to the inn to take a brief break before getting back to business. Getting in touch with some of their collaborators, the group took off for Vegas films once more. Is there gonna be more cutscenes, man? Because I'm freaking... Come on, man. Give me a break here, will ya? Because there was some kind of commotion over at the bazaar. Granted, that was the point, but still. I'm so relieved that the hookahs could all be confiscated before any more damage could be done. It's strange. We laid down the groundwork and gathered evidence. For now, the guild and cops are simply going to be monitoring things. We're going to act now's the chance. Indeed, there is no time like the present. Let us proceed with Vegas films. We should probably check in with Shaheena and see how she's doing while we're at it. Okay, sure. Alright, finally. But yeah, we're gonna go endings off for now, guys. So, thank you all so much for watching. If you hit the like button and comment, subscribe to my channel. See you next time. Bye, guys.